Carolina Panthers are definitely going to get a big boost with Christian McCaffrey being back, hopefully for a full 17 games this upcoming season, and the receiving core with Robbie Anderson, and then also you have DJ Moore on the outside. But with Sam Darnold at quarterback, I expect Darnold to take a step forward with his development and actually be a decent quarterback under the head coach down there, Matt Rule. But overall, I don't see the Panthers really doing too much to make headways within the NFC South. I have them going 5-12. A top draft pick is coming their way for sure, definitely this upcoming offseason. The New Orleans Saints, now this is a team I'm very back and forth on. I think they're going to be better than the record I'm going to give them, but with Jameis Winston being the quarterback, I think he'll definitely have a career resurrection. But is he the guy for New Orleans long term? No. Is Taysom Hill going to be that guy? Damn sure don't seem like it, but I have them going 6-11. I think with them having Alvin Kamara back, they'll be decent. They did release Latavius Murray, but also the biggest thing that I think is going to affect them, Michael Thomas being out for a number of games to start the season. I think that's with that receiving point they got right now, a little worse for wear. Defensively, they should be stout, but offensively, I'm not expecting too much. I have them going 6-11. The Atlanta Falcons. Now, I think this is a team that is lying about where they actually are as a franchise. Personally, I think this team should be in a rebuilding phase, but they're trying to contend, especially by them drafting Kyle Pitts, now having Calvin Ridley as the #1 receiver, and then still holding on to Matt Ryan at 35 years of age. I thought they might have been better off maybe trying to get another quarterback for the future, maybe someone that can be behind Matt Ryan for a year, but nonetheless, it is Matt Ryan's team still. They got Calvin Ridley, #1 receiver, and then also Kyle Pitts, who I think is going to be a stud for this team. But running back, they got Mike Davis, and I really sold on him. And when have we ever talked about Atlanta being a defensive team, even under Dan Quinn? Now they have Arthur Smith as the head coach. I'm not sure if he's the guy that can really turn this team around right away, or at least push them into contender status, nonetheless even make it to the playoffs this season. But I have them, they'll be decent, they'll win some games, they'll probably lose a couple games that they should win this season. I have them going 7-10, probably looking at the top half of the draft for draft picks, and then making a decision this offseason upcoming about the future of Matt Ryan as the franchise quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. The Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, back. Leonard Fournette, back. Mike Evans, back. Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, back. Gronk, Howard, back. Wirfs, back. Pierre-Paul, they're all back. All the starters are back. And this team is primed to make another run for the Super Bowl. I have them going 15-2. I don't think there's really that much to be said. They'll lose a couple games during the season, but they'll probably coast to a #1 seed in the playoffs and route to possibly get back to the Super Bowl. Do I think they win the Super Bowl? That's a question remains to be answered. But they'll definitely be in contention for it. I think they'll go. Them in Green Bay will probably compete for the NFC Championship game, and then who knows what will happen there. But I think Tampa Bay is primed to run it back. To round things out, Carolina Panthers, I have them going 5-12. New Orleans Saints 6-11. Atlanta Falcons, ambulance goes by me, welcome to the city, 7-10. Hopefully that's not an omen. And then the Tampa Bay Bucs 15-2. And by the way, I got them being the Cowboys opening night of the season, and I think they'll make it back to the NFC Championship. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Last division on deck, AFC South on record.